I hosted a 6-digit Battle Royale style Osu tournament where I brought on 8 random 6 digits to compete against each other for 2 years of Osu supporter, with the runner-up getting 6 months. And to help me commentate the whole event, I was joined by Ed, BTMC himself, all live on my stream, so the pressure was on for the 6 digits. Now, if you've seen my previous tournament video, you know how this goes, but if you haven't, I basically got my own tournament client set up where I can watch all 8 players at the same time. The person with the lowest score at the end of each map gets kicked until there are 2 people remaining for a 1v1 for the grand prize. So I hope you enjoy, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and let's get into the 6-digit Osu tournament. We should be set. Turning nerves be hitting different. I am sure no one has nerves, right?
I mean, you're being broadcasted live in front of hundreds, over 1,000 people watching. For a 6-digit, this is probably the first experience.
That's true, actually.
I probably never had anything like it.
Well, this is our first map, and it's 3.9 stars. This is the lowest star map of the entire pool.
Do you know what the approach rate is?
AR 8.
They're screwed. I
Right,
remember
guys.
having to play this song in a tournament before.
Really?
It's a slapper, but it's absolute suffering with hard rock.
This hard difficulty, I'm curious to see. I mean, I looked at all of these maps beforehand, but...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a bit of disconnect when it comes to this rank range, because when I was a 6-digit, all right, I was dog.
Yeah, I mean, you can say dog shit.
Yeah, I was literal dog shit, all right? But like, I've heard 6 digits nowadays, like they're actually pretty good, so we'll have to see what's going on.
I've seen that 6 digits can be pretty insane in the game. Currently, we have a good amount of FCs on the board. Art, Luca, Shalinator, how do you say that? Have both broken. Oh, bunch of people breaking.
Seems like they're struggling on sliders though, because that last one just took a bunch of FCs.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what else? I just realized I have Discord notifications on so people can ping me.
Nice. Yo, on my side, it seems like Mango is actually one of the few FCs that are left. No way. In a tournament setting like this, in a Battle Royale setting, you don't have to be the best. You just have to not be the worst.
It's very true. Yeah, all that matters is the person who comes in last. And I wouldn't say that the ranks here, we have someone who's 400k, we have someone who was 160k, I think was the highest person that we have. So it shouldn't be too unevenly matched. I'm sure that there's going to be some difference between the skill of the players, but currently from what we're seeing, everyone's doing relatively similarly.
I see some people already starting to shake.
Yeah, I'm sure
Maybe
the nerves. I'm sure the nerves are high.
Yeah, it's always the first map.
3.9 stars this map here. I'm concerned how the rest of this is going to go.
I'm suspecting that for a lot of these players, this is going to be like one of their first times playing with Score V2.
Absolutely.
Because accuracy, you would think, since this is one of like the easiest maps in the pool, lower overall difficulty, you would think the accuracy would still be not too bad. But a lot of players seems to be struggling on this. We see a lot of 80%. Yeah,
we're seeing a lot of low accuracies, except for Spotter, Enyocat, and Shiru. I saw some 92s to 93s. So I can see them doing decently throughout this whole thing. Low miscounts from those 3 as well. In fact, Shiru's coming in with 0 misses from what I'm seeing.
Ooh.
And it does look like as well that the person here who has the lowest score is DLC. Only just barely behind Art Luca at 150k. Barely.
You hate to see it. Our first death here in the lobby.
It's DLC getting the big F on that.
And he's gone.
Which means, boom, 1 client down. This is going to be so interesting to see how everyone does on these maps.
Oh, we have a Camellia song going on now. You know, one of my predictions going into this was thinking that accuracy would actually matter a lot more, especially since like it's using Score V2, right? Taking a look at all the performances so far, it seems like most people, like almost all the players, just like suck in terms of accuracy. So now I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, well, you'd be okay. So like I said, I've done this a few times before with 6 digits. Once we get into like the final couple matches, that's when I think you'll notice that the accuracy is going to become way more important. If one of them is getting a 90 and one of them is getting an 80, that's when it like...
Oh, true. Yeah. If it's a huge difference like that, 100%.
Yeah. And I think we'll see a bit of that at the end.
Combo game.
Combo game, either way.
Combo game.
Currently, we have a few breaks already from Shiru, Spotter, Mangoes, Art Luca, everyone except for Shalinator and Enyocat, I believe. They might have broken early on as well, but it's hard to tell.
Open shot is really struggling, though. Is that 50% I see?
I think that is open shot with a 50% accuracy, yes. Again, this is a knockout lobby. These are not easy maps. This is whoever performs the best stays alive, and whoever performs the worst gets killed. Open shot is the highest rank of the lobby, apparently, at 160k.
Mangoes is also struggling a lot as well. He's at 66% accuracy.
66.
Also really struggling to hold on to an accuracy, onto a combo.
Look at Shalinator, though, coming in with a 250 combo and an 85%. That's so much better than everyone else at the moment.
He did slider break, but he's already had that lead. As long as you get some sort of substantial lead over the rest of the players, you're good. You're
Absolutely.
set. You got that cushion.
So I'll let you guys in on something. This map here is actually probably one of the hardest maps of the whole pool. going up in star rating difficulty, it's only 4.6 stars. It's only the second map. So I think these players are going to have some decent warm-up from these first 2 maps going into the next ones.
Oh, yeah.
I think I can guarantee that the next 2 maps are easier than this one. You can see a few of the players pulling ahead. Shira with the 78% accuracy. The same thing with Shalinator and Art Luca and Enyo Cat as well, holding the significantly higher accuracies than the other 3.
Open shot just can't catch a break, though. I saw a stream of 50s.
Oh, the accuracy from open shot, 59%. All insane
at least
players.
They're all in the same boat.
Yeah, they're all doing great. I see Mangoes, though. Unfortunately, 25,000 score. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch up. Currently, Spotter is in the next closest person at 33k.
And Zaxi isn't helping him at all. He's the second person with around 60%.
I don't think Mangoes is super close to Spotter, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to overtake him. Less than 25% of the map is remaining. Spotter keeps breaking, and Mangoes is holding combo, but I don't know if it's going to be enough.
Like, the difference is literally just a couple thousand points.
I know.
Spotter's really struggling right now. Mango could recover.
If Mango FCs, Mango's really struggling on these doubles. I mean, they all are struggling on the doubles. I don't know if there's going to be enough at this point for Mangoes to stay in. I think this is it. There is a spinner.
There's the spinner.
Spin speed. He could do it.
Oh, no bonus.
Broke on the sliders, too.
It.
He could do it with spin speed, though, still, potentially. But it doesn't matter because they're spinning the same speed.
You hate to see it.
Oh, my God. Mangoes. 60 miscount. Not only coming into the bottom, Spotter and Mangoes performing extremely similarly.
They were super close, but remember, you don't have to be the best. You just have to not be the worst. And also, the longer that you stick around in this tourney, the pressure's just going to keep building.
Yeah, I think that this map,
that's why I love it.
It'll be a little bit of a slightly easier than the previous map. Like I said, there's no big double spam or anything going on in this. This map has a lot more simple jump patterns. It might be a higher star rating. I think that's only because of the jumps, which I'm sure a lot of these players would find easier. None of these jumps are big. Again, we're looking at a 4.7 star map. We are good to go, and it looks like the map is about to begin as well. I see the good lucks in chat.
Koi, you said that open shot was the highest rank in this lobby, right? That last map was pretty scary for him, dude.
That map
maybe it was just that specific style of mapping, that sort of skill set. Maybe something more standard is going to suit him better.
Yeah,
but
what's hard to know about these rank ranges is a 400k player on these types of maps could do better than someone who's 100k. It just depends on, are they 100k because they farmed Sotark Tarmachi? In that case, they're not really going to be that much better than the 200k or the 300k.
And already, all combos have been wiped clean. There are no more SCs. But I think Showlander was the last one to remain with his combo.
And we see Art Luca here coming in with not only just about the highest accuracy, I think in second place act-wise, but also holding a really high combo. They did just break, unfortunately. Commentator's curse.
Shiro also doing really well as well.
Enyo Cat, Shiro, and Art Luca, also all 3 of them doing fantastically. Enyo currently holding 250 combo.
And it's gone.
Yep, commentator's curse.
Still, in terms of like last place, Open Shot and Spotter don't look too hot right now. Of course, there's still plenty of map left.
Yeah, there is over half the map. It's not looking extremely good for Shalinator either, but as long as they just do better than Open Shot and Spotter.
100%. Open Shot actually has a substantial combo now. He could bring us back.
Look at Shiru's combo as well. Oh, Open Shot broke. Shiru with the 300 combo. I think that might... Oh, and Art Luca as well with 350. Oh, but unfortunately...
Shiro going into the break with a substantial combo. 300. Let's go.
I think this is going to be a potential W for Shiro. But it doesn't matter too much who wins because Spotter and Open Shot need to worry about their last place positions that they have right now.
Oh my lord, Spotter is shaking.
Spotter's having nerves.
It's like cursor dancing on a burst.
Spotter, unfortunately, still falling behind Open Shot at the moment. And Open Shot is holding some combo, too.
I think he's also struggling for just the speed of the beat map as well because he was trying to play one of those bursts and he was just not able to complete it.
Yeah, it's looking like Spotter is going to get out on this one. We're at the very end of the map. This is the final push of the song at the moment.
The final stretch.
The hardest part of the song as well with these bursts. Oh, yeah. That's it for Spotter.
Shiro, though, asserting dominance. He is the high scorer in the lobby.
Yeah, Shiro's doing really well. That is going to be...
anybody here is playing with leaderboard on?
I hope not. I can only imagine that would increase the nerves even more. Man, and it looks like they're already out.
And he's gone.
That is a GG for Spotter. GG, Spotter, though. Thank you for joining. Thank you for playing. You put up an insane effort. Absolutely cracked the game.
He tried his best. Whoa, my love.
Yeah, coming into the next
part of the
map,
remix?
This is part of the remix competition.
Yo, let's go.
Real AZ and Devious Panda with an insane difficulty. This is... Everyone's gonna fail. This is not gonna go well. But, you know, the map is cool, so...
Still, this is the second time that Open Shot has just barely survived death. Second to last. Twice now, but he's still hanging in there.
This is another map that I don't think is going to be in Open Shot's favor based on the maps that we've seen so far.
Still, if all of them fail on this map, I can't imagine what the rest of the pool is going to be.
Yeah, I think that the next map after this one is going to be like the previous two, where it was sort of a easier map after something a little bit harder. But let's see how these players do. Nothing too hard has happened in the map yet, but we're seeing a few breaks already from Shiro and Enyo.
Shiro, first break, and then we see a lot more. Sherland is being the only one to actually hold on. No, wait, his combo's also gone.
Yeah,
this is
Open
Shot live already.
This is one of the hardest 4.6, 4.7 star map I've ever seen. So this should be interesting. God, I'm just
so far, most of the players seem to be doing around the same performance.
Yeah, no one's doing
80% accuracy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone pulling that far ahead.
Open Shot is really struggling though.
Yeah,
75%.
It's very interesting to see how the 6 digits, compared to like when we did a high rank one of these, it's interesting to see how 6-digit players do on things like stacked patterns. I see a lot of issue with that. Doubles and stacked patterns.
Yeah, that really plays into reading.
Yeah. These combos, Shiro breaking combo there, but still, their score is about almost 200,000 points. Oh, wait, sorry, 20,000 points higher than Open Shot's. Yeah, I can't imagine the nerves for these players. I know we've said it so much, but like to everyone watching as well, I'm sure there's going to be comments on that video, this video, that are going to be like, I wish I could have gotten in because I would have FC'd every map. But you gotta know the nerves.
Yo, Open Shot is actually coming in clutch right now. Look at this combo.
Look at almost 300 combo for Open Shot. His accuracy.
No, wait, this could be the comeback that he needs. This could be his saving grace.
He's coming ahead.
Let's go. Wait.
He's in second place now. He's still holding combo. Holy shit. Look at him, 400 combo.
Everyone else is just struggling.
Oh my god.
Open Shot is just dominating.
On the doubles as well, he's not even breaking. There's the break.
Finally breaks. I think he saved himself.
25% of the map left. That might be all he needs. We don't know for sure, though. He has to do really well in the upcoming slow section after this moment. This is the hardest part of the map right now.
The finger control needed for this is crazy.
Yeah, on the final diff of this map set, this section is super fun to play, but it's really hard. All right, slow section.
What an insane comeback, though. Open Shot going from literal last place to first.
Actual first place performance from Open Shot. Cannot believe that comeback. And now, looking at the people who are in last place, though, look at Shalinator and Enyocat almost with the exact same scores.
Yeah, they're pretty much tied. This is going to be close. Down to the wire. Oh, Enyocat with the wrong way.
Oh, Enyocat. Damn.
That's it. He's gone.
That was so close, too. Only 2,000 score off.
That's a literal spinner.
Yeah.
That's a literal spinner difference. Open Shot, though. I cannot get over this. This dude almost died now 3 times. I'm not letting him get away with that comeback, all right? He was still so close to death. If that combo wasn't there, he would be gone. Literally gone. His accuracy was such a huge limiting factor. But he combo gamed his way out.
He needs to hold on to that combo game.
Dude.
I'm worried about his accuracy on everything remaining as we've seen so far. He needs to maintain the combo to stay in until the end. We have only 4 players remaining, which means 3 more maps. The next 2 are only about 2 minutes flat, the shortest 2 maps of the lobby. So we're gonna speed through them. This isn't meant to be a one-man thing, dude. I swear. I'm my brain. I've got my stream pulled up. I got you pulled up. I got OBS. I got the tournament client. I got the laser tournament client. I got my chat. I got the overlays.
6 consoles. That's a fun experience, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so this map's really short. It's just a bunch of low BPM bursts.
It's hard to tell, like, anything substantial for the first section of the song, but OpenShot is still struggling to maintain a combo on the slow section.
Yeah, well, we're hearing this is just the slow section here, and you can see OpenShot is the only one who's broken so far. Oh, Shalinator as well, though, taking a break there. And the map hasn't really even gotten into it yet. Only now at about the halfway point is it really going to begin. Here we go.
Can OpenShot combo game his way back?
OpenShot!
2 more breaks.
OpenShot didn't break.
All SCs are gone. Don't tell me this is another comeback story.
I think OpenShot has the lowest accuracy, and again, the highest combo.
I think we know why he's the highest rank now.
Yeah, he's good at holding that combo. Now, unfortunately, he is in last place. That being said. Now, it's...
Sholin still has a 100 combo along with Art Luca.
Yeah, Sholin has the potential to be the person who could get out on this one if OpenShot holds combo and Sholin breaks.
And OpenShot desperately needs to hold his combo now.
Here's what would be
It's a
considered the
slow
hard
section.
part of the map, right here.
The rhythm change. All players seems to hold through it. Art Luca shortly breaking.
Sholinator and OpenShot both FCing. Shiru as well. Ooh!
OpenShot is still holding combo, but Sholinator.
If OpenShot keeps holding, he has to keep holding or he has no chance. There's barely any
That's
of the
true.
map left. Oh!
And it's gone!
It's gone.
His combo's gone. This is his death.
That's
There's
it.
no way he escapes death this time.
OpenShot. His time has come. The highest rank of the lobby.
He's given up.
It's... What the f*** is that? Is that supposed to be Among Us? It's... Okay.
Thank you for your service, OpenShot. You tried your best.
Sus. GG OpenShot. Oh my god.
GG.
And
We're in the final stretch, and first 2 gets a prize, right?
yeah, the people who are both in the 1v1 at the end, each of them are going to get a prize. One is going to get 6 months of supporter, second place. The winner does get 2 years on their 6-digit Osu journey if they continue playing the game for that long.
Let's go.
This-
So we got Verflucht for this map.
We have
All right.
Verflucht, Osu's most cursed map.
Let's see if they're going to curse any of these players with death.
Yes, hyper difficulty as well. This has a lot of weird patterns to read, even on this hyper difficulty, which is 5 stars flat, just about.
We've seen a lot of these players struggle on those sorts of patterns, so
Yeah.
I think it might actually come down to just who can hold combo, because accuracy is just going to be flat dead.
Absolutely. Second to last map. This is going to decide who's in the 1v1 for the prizes at the end.
The stakes are high for this one, dude.
The winners of this one both confirmed to get a prize and a spot in the 1v1, but we'll see. I gotta say, the contrast of the skin against like all of these maps looks so nice, like all the map backgrounds. The skin looks really readable and good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, so here we go. Shiru and Art have both broken a good amount, but look at Shalin holding a 150 combo.
Dude.
And again, this is a short map, 25% of the way through already. Some hard patterns for these players coming up right now.
I'm starting to see a pattern though, because if you tend to have a combo, your accuracy is dead. But if your accuracy is pretty good, your combo is gone.
I've noticed that a lot as well, and I wonder if that's because when they notice that they're holding combo, they start to panic a bit, try to focus
Oh,
on
yeah.
maintaining that combo. Look at the shake! I'm seeing some crazy shake from all of these players compared to earlier
Yeah.
on. Especially Art. Oh my
Art
god.
is shaking so badly. Look at this dude.
Oh my god.
Shiryu is falling behind on these streams, and it's resulting in so many misses.
This is going to be between Art and Shiru, however, we don't know how to say any of these names.
Yeah, Sholin is pretty safe. This dude has a major cushion.
With only 25% of the map as well remaining. I mean, anything could happen though with Score V2 at the very end of this, depending on the accuracies. There are a lot
Art
of
just
notes.
broke. Shiryu is still holding.
This could be it for Art. Breaking again.
The nerves are just too much.
Lowest accuracy as well. Lowest combo, lowest accuracy, end of the map.
Everything is working against him.
Oh. Man.
And that's it. Art was so close to grasping a prize. But he just couldn't
GG
hold on.
Art. Put up an insane... I mean, again, all these players, absolutely insane for them to be playing at all with the nerves that I can imagine they have. Plus what you said about this being probably the first time they're even in some sort of tournament setting in any way.
That's what I'm saying.
But it is looking like Shiru and Shalin are going to be the two coming in on the final map, the 1v1. So
The finals.
I am going to go ahead and open up my 1v1 client. There we go, guys. We're looking at a 5.3 star AR 9.2 map.
I'm trying to put my own predictions on it. It's really hard to see because both of these players have been honestly like neck and neck in a lot of different ways. I mean, their accuracies are pretty similar. Their combos, it really seems like they just have these bursts of holding on and then losing it. No specific players necessarily better than the other. This honestly could just come down to nerves. Who can sustain themselves, who can hold themselves together long enough.
Now, what I could do here, the old laser tournament client could display their scores at the bottom of the screen for everyone to see, but unfortunately, that's not working. So we're gonna use the old tourney client, and it's gonna look like that.
All right, so far, both players have broken already.
Yes.
There's no early combo for this map, but still, plenty of map left.
Plenty of map left at the moment. Now, this is the highest star map and the highest approach rate and the longest map of the whole pool. I think it's gonna be anyone's game. I don't know if I can put a prediction on who's gonna win.
The scores are neck and neck as well. It's just like a 2,000 point difference.
Yeah.
But combos are starting to get built.
Look at the scores, they're the same.
They're neck and neck, dude. But as the combos get bigger and bigger. Oh,
Shaolin breaking. Oh, and a little bit of a miss-aim.
If Shiro holds on, he could garner such a massive lead right here.
This is it. Whoever gets out on this one, they still win. They still win 6 months of supporter, but the winner gets 2 years and the honor of winning the 6-digit tournament.
Shiro finally breaks. Sholan has held on and is building a combo of their own.
Their accuracies are just incredibly similar, and so are the scores. Again, that barely difference in the scores at this moment. Their accuracies being the same is going to make it super similar. But look at Shiru breaking a ton.
Sholan has stabilized though.
250 combo
and counting. Shiro is just struggling.
Oh my god. Shiro is really struggling.
Sholan now going into the break.
Sholan
breaks on his
on a slow section.
But unfortunately, Shiro does not have a combo to follow up. Combo reset.
Yeah, combo reset from everyone.
These jumps are just like super wonky.
I wonder if the higher approach rate might be catching them off guard as well. 9.2 compared to 9 and 8 on all the other maps. I got
All right, I'm kind of paused right
now. Yeah, we're both paused. Oh!
We're back. Shiro, again, struggling to hold a combo together.
Oh my god.
Their accuracies are still neck and neck, but Sholan is just leading by, what is it, 10,000 points?
Yeah, and a little bit of combo advantage here. Again, it's anyone's game. The accuracies being so similar. We've seen both these players, I think, are incredibly similar throughout this whole match. We've seen Sholan and Shiro do well from the beginning.
No, you hate to see it. Shiro breaking on a slider when he needs this combo the absolute most.
This could be a huge moment for Sholan to completely secure the win here.
I was about to say, Shiro needs to hold on to this combo because the next person who breaks is probably going to seal the deal. But then Sholan breaks as well. Shiro now at 100 combo advantage. If he holds on, he could actually bring us back.
We are coming into the final chorus of the map.
Sholan breaks again.
Oh my god. Shiro holding.
Pause.
Still holding. Sholan breaking more. Final
the gap
chorus.
Is closing. Shiro breaks.
This is the final quarter.
Final stream section.
Yeah, this is apparently it's jumps on this
stream,
too. There's some jumps and triples. Oh my god, it's so close, but Sholan is pulling ahead still.
And Shiro is just still struggling to maintain
I can't imagine I feel like I can see the nerves in Shiro's aim. This might be it. Sholan might be the winner. Not at all the highest rank of the whole lobby from the beginning, but we'll check their rank after. I'm curious to see.
Yeah,
I think we have a winner.
20,000 point difference at this point. I'm not sure if there's even enough time to come back.
This is the end.
Especially when Sholan's holding the combo advantage and not showing any signs of dropping it.
And Shiru breaking again.
That seals the deal. Sholan breaks on the very last slider, but he's done his job.
With a 30,000 point difference. And what is the miscount here? 20? Very similar. Accuracy, combo, score. Like very, very similar. Just the slight
Everything
advantage.
was super close. Sholan was just a little bit better.
Wow.
You could really see the nerves. Both players were just struggling to aim just like properly. They were struggling to maintain themselves and keep themselves stable.
Sholan taking the win.
GG's everyone. Sholan walks away with what? 2 years of Osu supporter?
2 years of Osu supporter. Shiro does get 6 months, so he's got something for getting
true.
into the end here, the 1v1. All 8 players for our first serious, relatively 6-digit Battle Royale knockout tournament, though, did incredibly well. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. Super insane performance from everyone.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me, Koi. Unfortunately, I do have to head out. It's time to make my trip to the doctor.
Ed needs to go like immediately, so I'll do some outro, but Ed, I know you need to go. So thank you so much, Ed, for joining on and commentating along with me for this 6-digit tournament.
It was my pleasure.
It's been absolutely fantastic. You're an insane commentator, I'll tell you that.
I appreciate it, man. Have a good one, everyone.
Yeah, have a good one.
Peace
Good luck
out,
at your
dudes.
doctor's appointment. Hope it goes well.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Man, GG. We got some Osu supporter to give to Shiru and Sholinator. Sholinator. Let's just take a moment to appreciate how good this skin is as well. 238k, 240k. Not at all the highest rank of the lobby, taking the win. Yeah, also, by the way, huge shout out to Hifu for being the host of this, the host of the lobby. Now, I believe that both of these players were 200k. 200k flat, 207k just about, actually. All right, supporter's been gifted. Have our confirmation right here. Just a reminder, the first time that I did one of these, the winning prize was a year of supporter, and I accidentally gifted it to myself. Luckily, I didn't do that this time, so that's good. I've got supporter until 2022 just because of that moment.